Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to go and take a look at Polk T15. Now these are some very well-known speakers on Amazon. I mean, if you search for bookshelf speakers, I think these are the first ones that are going to come out. Let's just do a quick unboxing and yeah, let's see what's inside. Let's see, as soon as you open it, it gives you a little manual. Comes with this registration card, and they give you some couple of rubber feet that are at the bottom. Alright, then you have your speaker itself. My god, these are big. Holy crap. One. Speaker 2. Yeah, these are pretty big. Look at the size of the thing. Holy cow. They are really big. Just to show you how, as a comparison, I'm gonna put the mica right next to it, and I'll show you guys how big that is. Well, the micas are pretty lightweight. They're not that big, but look at the size of the thing. This is like the big brother. Yeah, so they're definitely much taller, much bigger. They are heavier. Just a behemoth. Properly made. It's got that wood-looking texture finish. Pretty nice. Yeah, the rubber feet would go at the bottom. I'm not putting that in right now. Let's check out the grill and take a look at this thing. Look at the size of that thing. The woofer is pretty big too. It is front ported. So a little bit of specs. Total frequency is 45 Hz to 24 kilohertz. That's impressive. The reason they gave that kind of frequency range for these speakers, because these are really meant for home theater. Recommended power for these is you want to use somewhere between 20 watts to 100 watts. So if you have a mini amp that can push out, 20 watts, you're fine. Push out 30 watts, that's also fine. If your amp can push out 75 watts, that's also fine. As long as you stay between 20 to 100 watts, then these will run amazing. To give you guys a close-up of it, it's really nice. It's really nice finish. What can I say about Polk? I mean, they're very well known. They make some of the best speakers that's out in the market for home theater purpose, for bookshelf purpose, anything you want. Polk is one of the bigger players out there, and they've been around for a long time. So there you have it, really nice up close of what this thing looks like. It's quite heavy. It's got a good amount of weight to it. Good home theater speakers, but we'll do a sound test and see what these things sounds like, whether they can be used as your desktop speakers like I have the edifiers in the back. That's pretty much it for the unboxing. There isn't anything else in there other than, comes with the manual, comes with a little rubber feet. There aren't any speaker wires included. Pretty straightforward. And we'll do the test with the same thing. I'll use my Lapai amp. Okay, so that's all set up. Let's play some audio. We're gonna play the same one, same thing. We'll do the same as before. Keep everything in the mid, treble and bass in the mid. Volume all the way down, and then as we play, we'll gradually increase the volume to see how well this thing can play. Yeah, I didn't even increase it that much, and it's already much louder than the mica. That definitely sounds really good. I'll let the bass pick up so I can increase the bass a little. For now, I'm just going to increase the treble. mean, I probably don't need to. It already sounds pretty clear. Alright, now I'm going to increase the bass. So the tweeter does a really good job of providing that crisp sound. It's extremely clear. Like, I didn't have to play with the treble that much compared to the mica or the other edifier. Those I had to change the treble just to get to that clarity. But my God, the Polk, these are really good. The only thing that's missing is probably the bass. I don't think my amp is doing a great job of pushing that low frequency and giving it that strong punch that I'm looking for, which the mica did, but not this one. And just because, again, it could be just my amp, it's kind of my drawback here is bottlenecking the whole thing. But if I were to hook these up to my home theater system, then definitely it would produce some really good sound. If you have a subwoofer to pair with these, and if you want to set up a 2.1 setup, then definitely you'll get the clarity out of the bookshelf speakers, and you'll get all the low frequencies coming out of your subwoofer, and it'll pair really nice. If you have a garage and you'll fill up your garage with a couple of bookshelf speakers and a sub for your man cave, yeah, this will serve you, quite well. They give you a 5-year warranty. It's got its own mounting, thing in the back, so you can hook it up to your wall. You can put it on your bookshelf, wherever you want. For my taste, I probably would not use these for my computer, for my desktop setup, just because, the mica, oops, wait, just because the mica, to me, just sounded a little better. The mica pair well with my little amp here, and I don't want to ditch this amp. I'm not trying to up the price range. This thing only cost me $30 to buy. The next step up would cost me about $80-$70, and I'm not looking to spend that money. I want something, inexpensive, something that'll provide me with good clarity and sound, and I want my speakers to do the same thing. To run these speakers, I need a better amp. I need a much stronger amp that'll cost me around $100, and these speakers are $100. So together, I'm spending $200 just for a 2.0 setup, and that's not satisfactory for me, just because now I'm spending a little too much just behind, something I'm not going to use to its full capacity. The edifiers in the back, the 1280T, they cost me about $70 at the time of purchase, or $80, and I'm happy with those. It's a 2.0 setup. They kind of just run, no big deal. But if I have to spend $200 or $150 just to run these, well, I probably wouldn't use them. But if I have a proper dedicated home theater system and I want some decent speakers with a bigger driver to play all sorts of sounds and all sorts of frequencies, then definitely the Polk T15. All right, so that's kind of it for the speakers. I'll make some more videos later on, whenever I get the time to it. So stay tuned for more videos, more unboxing of different types of speakers. If you guys have any questions, happy to answer. Let me know what you think. If you have experience with the Polk T15, it's really, really well known. You know, you can't go wrong with them. Home theater system, perfect. Bookshelf speakers for your computers, I would go with the Micas. All right, that's kind of it. Let me know if you have any thoughts, any questions, comments. Feel free to ask. I'll see you guys on the next video.